Alright, we are on Windfall Island. So, what are we gonna do first? Well, the closest thing to where we are currently is up this hill. It is in this building. Okay, Koofer. Hope you have a good day, depending on when you get back and if I'm still streaming by then. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Goodness, did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry, Tinkle knows without you telling him. Sir, yes sir. Tinkle's my name. I have been looking for you and your kind for too long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. Okay. I guess we should help him. Hooray! Thank you oh so very much. Here's Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, tingle, kulu, nimpa. Become an item. You got a Tingle bottle. Using Miiverse, you can insert a message you've written and send it out to sea for someone unknown to receive. Set it to and use it with Y, X, or R. Be aware that you can't write letters if you're not connected to Miiverse. Mr. Fairy, are you familiar with Miiverse? With the messages put in this bottle can be sent to fairies around the world. Over. A communion of minds, hearts beating as one. Just don't write anything unpleasant, okay? Not that I have to remind you, Mr. Fairy. Splendid. Tingle's returning now to his own special island. We can't find him. I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? You got Tingle's chart. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to sea and then check your charts on the map screen to find out. Open it on the map screen. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. And if you'd like to give your Tingle bottles that little extra oomph that all Tingles crave, you should check out the back of this cell. Check it right out. You can now send letters in Tingle bottles by using Miiverse. Set your Tingle bottle to Y, X, or R to send a letter of your own. You can even use a pictobox to include a pictograph with your message. Set your Tingle bottle. Pick up Tingle bottles that you find lying on beaches or floating in the sea to read letters other people have written. You can adjust your message settings at any time from the settings screen. A moment of silence from Miiverse. Okay, moving on. Do you remember which route they took through here? Because I have a guide for this. Because I don't want to get too lost in here, so I have a guide ready. This guide says, and I quote, right, left, straight, right, left, straight, left, right, right, straight, and right. So I'm going a different way as well. I wonder if there's like an optimization to it, like if that other route is like one route is faster than the others, and that's why they do that. Like, is there a fastest way through that maze? I tend to use muscle memory for this as well, but I wanted to have a guide just in case. You gotta pick the box. Set it to and use it with Y, X, or R. It can record up to 12 pictographs. Press the R to view your pictographs. Man, this generation is spoiled. I remember having only 3 pictograph slots, and also having to get color by going to the I want to say Kokiri Woods, but that's not the name of it. The Forest Haven, and get a one of those little fireflies and bring it back to Lenzo, and that's how you get a color pictobox. And yeah, nowadays all you need to do is just find the dang thing and you get all the perks. Alright, so we have a lot of money burning a hole in our pocket, so we are going to... What do you mean, what? Hi, Tsunari, I want to say is his name? My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away, a land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits, yet mysteriously only that escaped without so much as a mark on it. From the looks of it, I would say you are a traveler as well. Oh yes, indeed. Could you not purchase that from me? It is my one and only heirloom from home. The people of this town do not seem the least bit interested in that, despite the fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg of you, I wish to open a business here in this town, so I am in desperate need of finances. How does 80 rupees sound? Yes, thank you very much indeed. I have received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. Well, very well, young master, as I promised. Please, take that. You got a boat sail. Press A while on your boat to pull it out, and press B again to put it away. Yes, you have made a good purchase today, my young master, and you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such. 5 miles uphill in the snow both ways to get the deluxe picked box. Most people say 20 miles, which I feel like is a bit of an exaggeration. Alright, we have a choice here. Branching pathway for what we can do. I'm relying on chat for an answer, and I might regret it as a result. But do you think we should do hide and seek or sploosh kaboom first? I have a feeling I know which everyone's gonna say, but thought I'd throw it out there anyway. I only have 63 rupees, so we'll have to come back later, potentially. But we don't get the wallet upgrade for a little bit, so it actually makes sense to spend money now, since it's not anything else to really spend on, and we might have excess rupees. So actually, yeah, I think that would be a solid move. But we're gonna do a lot of side quests. I don't even know if we're getting to Dragon Roost today, because I want to get 100% of everything, all treasure charts, namely, and all heart pieces. So I don't know how much we'll actually get done story-wise today. A Splish Kaboom costs like 10 rupees, I want to say. Actually, I should check. I'm right here. If it's 10, we have 6 rounds. If it's 20 rupees, we only have 3 rounds. Hey, welcome. It's 10 rupees per game for kids. You want to play or what? Sure, let's do it. I know I asked, but we're here. Yeah, okay then, Welcome to the fleet. I am the great Admiral Dolvalsky. Look sharp for VR. The sole protectors of this island. Admiral, red alert, all hands on deck. Sonar shows that schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. What where? Ahoo, I see the fiends approach. There are 3 squid groups, a large one, a medium one, and a small one. If we allow them to come any closer, the children on the island would be in grave danger. Sailor, take command of our new radar system to seek them out and sink all of these fiendishly hidden enemies. But be warned, you have only 24 cannonballs that you can fire. To destroy the marauding squid pods, you must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, 2 on the small. Use left stick to move the cursor, and press A to fire a cannon blast. I gave up trying to talk, trying to read it literally. May your aim be true, that is all. That is all the instruction you need. Is that clear, sailor? Aye, sir. Excellent, so far our best sailor has managed to destroy all of the giant squid using only 20 cannonballs. May you fight as bravely. There are rupees behind the ship? I didn't know that. Okay, now we have a problem. Is it up, down, left, or right? Oh! Like right there, the yellow? Oh, well that's good to know. Shoot. What direction? I don't know what to do. Because I'd like to do this efficiently, but that also means not missing too many shots. Probability, I think, would be higher going up? No. The cursor slipped. The one time. Oh, well. That's unfortunate. Sometimes there's squids immediately around, so I kind of tend to check that a lot. Is there a method to this? I feel like there has to be a method to this, but I don't know what the method is. I'm using the D-pad, the control stick's too slick for this. Oh, I was actually right. There's one directly above it, so I should have just kept going. That was my own error. Misjudging. I remember seeing this in the AGDQ run. They kind of like fan out a bit to try to like limit spaces, like. Well, there's one. If we want to. Okay, this sucks. We have 2 shots, and we only need 2 shots to win. But that means we have to hit both. Shoot, goes up. So we have to get under 20 for 1, but we also just have to clear it twice anyway to get all the rewards. So we're probably gonna have to come back for this, to be honest. Really? Oh. Hi there. Okay, that's weird. So we have 7 shots. So we have to make it count. This is not what I call making it count. Just for the record. Oh. It's a 3, so... Frick. Dang it. I was so close. I just messed it up at the very end. I was 1 shot away, and I misunderstood what squids were remaining. That is... Game, don't do this to me. So we shot 4 across. But they're all from separate squids. What is this? Okay, so that's the big, so the medium or small is here. Game, why are you doing this to me? So now we have the small fry, which is always the obnoxious one to try to find. Game, why? Like, is this being mean today? Never mind. Okay, that's one. I'm taking any chances. I'm fanning out very lightly from here. Come on. Well, now I can't win. Yeah, they keep being connected. That's so weird. I'm so confused by this pattern. I wish there was like a set pattern to this. That would help a lot. Alright. No, I can't win. Okay. Well, that was a waste of 60 rupees. I've never done this before. I've never thought to go back here. I thought the yellow rupee was just like part of the ship and for decoration. I never realized it was actually significant.